Hello, everybody. This is Richie, your usual host in the Nimiq podcast. Nimiq builds easy-to-use crypto, and we are doing some efforts here in Costa Rica, specifically in Santa Teresa, to teach people about crypto. And to talk more about that, we have here Roberto, who is in charge of onboarding stores and educating stores here in Costa Rica, and also Sebastián Dittel, also known as Basti. He's a blockchain developer for Nimiq. And he is also interested in people in Santa Teresa accepting Bitcoin and Nimiq because he would love to get a ceviche or a beer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So Santa Teresa, Silicon Paradise, they call it. Why? Or what's the deal there?
Well, it started as an initiative to try to bring tech to Santa Teresa. You know, this is a very prominent place. We have visitors from all over. There's Jack Dorsey here and many other people. And the part of tech that we at Nimiq can contribute at is crypto. So we want to make this a crypto-friendly location. And the Silicon Paradise Initiative, while it's about bringing tech, we focus on the part of tech that has to do with crypto and crypto adoption. Basically, we want to make it a great place for people to come from all over the world to this beautiful place and just get to spend their crypto, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you tried it out before, right? I did not so far. I didn't have the chance. Was busy working and thus didn't like really go to any place where I could like do it yet. Maybe I can still do it while I'm here, but for now I didn't have the chance.
Yeah, we have a couple of real life examples. We've gone to Koji's a couple of times. It's a sushi place and we've gotten some crypto. And we also have a blockchain developer renting surfboards with crypto.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet, yeah.
So you start seeing this circular economy type of thing happening, right? Where you don't need to convert from crypto to fiat, you know, in order to get some use out of it. And basically that's how we want to contribute to this place.
So how are people like finding out of these places that accept crypto?
If you go to nimiq.com/Silicon Paradise, you will also see a map that Nimiq is working on. So you can, you know, pinpoint location and a small description of the stores that we have currently onboarded. We do this for free for the community. We're not looking for anything other than adoption and people knowing about crypto, because we think that this is an emerging economy. It can bring a lot of like good things to the community if the community is able to participate in it. So we're just trying to give them the tools for free, much in the Nimiq spirit, and helping them contribute to the network.
Yeah, I think in particular a place like Santa Teresa, where there's like so many people coming from all over the world, it's like a fairly popular place among travelers. It does make a lot of sense. It would be a very nice thing to have the crypto adoption effort like going a little bit more widely. Because obviously it has the benefit of not involving like any exchange fees, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Missing words here. Like it doesn't involve any exchange fees, and the cryptocurrency is converted ideally into local currency directly. Thus saving you money in a way, right? And in particular for travelers, I think that is a great thing. Not only maybe for Santa Teresa, but it's definitely a very, very good start here. But also for other places. Imagine like traveling around and spending your crypto without like paying somebody to exchange it from, like in my case, euro to whatever is the local currency would be great.
Yeah, it feels like the Silicon Paradise Initiative starts here in Santa Teresa, so we urge people to come to Santa Teresa and have fun. However, we hope it expands, right? And hopefully Silicon Paradise can be more than one town, and then can be 2, and then 5, and then a whole region.
Yeah, or even, not necessarily like confine it to like this area, right? And it doesn't have to be like next place is going to be Malpais or whatever. Could also be like any other place to enable this like exchange of goods for cryptocurrencies, and that's like really good.
And on that note, we're not only helping out with the map, at least here in the Costa Rica area where we're physically located, we're also offering free support. Any merchant that accepts crypto using maybe cryptopayment.link, which is the tool that we've created for merchants, can call Nimiq for help. I was talking about this the other day in a presentations we had, and I said that if you have a problem with Bitcoin, you cannot call Bitcoin central offices for help that you can call Nimiq. So this is the type of feeling that we want to give out to the locals, right? So they can get involved.
Yeah, to also ease the stress of like getting into this, because I mean, it is a little bit daunting at first, I guess, to like, yeah, you have those keys and you need to like really store them securely and all these things, and to have somebody hold your hand just a little bit in the beginning is, I think, a huge deal and goes a long way to help people adopt to crypto and actually use crypto in a meaningful way. Not only have it, but also use it. And that I feel like is a very, very important step in this process.
And I think an interesting thing here of Silicon Paradise, or like Costa Rica and the beautiful beaches like Santa Teresa, being used as a location for talented digital nomads to come to work. Because it's like, if you are working remotely, where would you rather work? Like in this beautiful paradise, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And then people that come here, they see this crypto-friendly place, and they bring back home all these ideas, everything that is going on here. The technology is like the perfect place to showcase this thing, this crypto payment town everywhere.
Well, hopefully it can even like incubate this a little bit into the minds of the people visiting and using it, and like realizing that actually using crypto in that way is first beneficial to them, but also quite a cool thing to do, and can then maybe carry it home, and that would be great. Yeah, for sure.
And then for you guys, where is like your favorite place that you would say like, I would love to pay with Nim in this place in Santa Teresa? Maybe they are looking at this podcast and then they will get maybe I don't know, interested.
So for me, the clear winner is the guy in front of the beach selling ceviche and coconuts. After like staying in the beach for a couple of or like for an hour or whatever, coming out of there and like having a cool coconut and like maybe some ceviche is really, really awesome. And being able to do that would be great. To not have to carry around cash and leave it in the beach, and these kinds of things would be really cool. For sure.
You know, on the Spanish podcast, I answered Drift Bar, and I would love to see
I would love
to see Drift Bar taking some crypto. However, now that you mentioned the local ceviche guy, I would really enjoy for the local surf instructors to start taking crypto,
that would
because
be really good.
it's such a beacon, right?
Yeah.
People come here for the surf, and you know, tourists and people from Costa Rica come for surf, and so I envision a moment in which the surf instructors are just like, yes, just, you know, pay me with NIM, pay me with Bitcoin. And it is so cool because they also become spreaders, you know, of this whole movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would probably even be better than the ceviche guy. Thinking about it would probably be even better. The surf instructors, I think, probably one of the best crowds sort of to attract to this, in particular in a place like this, as you said.
Amazing. So thank you guys for joining me. Everybody out there that wants to learn where to spend their crypto in Santa Teresa, so just go to nimiq.com/Silicon Paradise. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, everybody. Remember to follow us also in Twitter and Instagram to continue watching this podcast series and learning about things that Nimiq is doing to make it easy to start getting into crypto.
Thank you, guys. Peace out.
Thank you. Yeah. Peace.